How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another goddamn gaming episode with me, GamerLAD. Today we're going to be playing some more Overwatch. Today I'm going to be using Torbjorn, and we're going to be using his turrets to kick some ass. We're playing Temple of Anubis, we're on the defending team. This is an easy map to defend with Torbjorn. So less of the chit chat and let's get stuck in. Right, okay, so we're setting off now, and the first thing we need to do is get to that checkpoint and build our turret. As you can see, I'm using the R2 attack here just to show you what the long range single shot's like. Let's skip the game on and get us to that control point. Okay, so we're at the control point now, and there's 10 seconds left until the enemies get here. As you can see, I'm building a turret using L1, and I'm going to swap to the hammer using right on the D-pad and start attacking this turret. This turret, one more, boom, there we go, level 2, bang. Now continuing to hit the turret, as you can see, doesn't do anything, but it repairs 50 damage every swing when it's being attacked. If you put down another turret, as I've just shown you here, the other one disappears. You can only have one turret at a time, so don't run around the map placing them everywhere thinking that you've got 5 or 6 turrets planned out. Hey up, they've got a Lucio. Look how much damage that long range rifle does. It's definitely not going to be a close combat killer, but you know, for Torbjorn being a defensive character, he's not designed to get in and kill the enemy. He's designed to protect the points with these turrets. That is his job. Hey up, me takeaways here. Right, okay, sorry about that. So let's get back into the action, guys. So basically, Torbjorn can become boring at times because all we're doing is sitting here waiting for the enemy to come to us. But you're going to see in the rest of the round how much of a powerhouse he is when he's in the right position. When the enemy get up close, as you've just seen there, they can destroy the turrets pretty easily. But we're not interested in this checkpoint. It doesn't necessarily bother me when the enemy take over checkpoint A on Temple of Anubis, for the reason being that checkpoint B is so easy to defend when you've got a good Torbjorn on your team. Checkpoint A, it's just more of a time waster, to be honest. Because once the enemy take over checkpoint A, the timer goes back to 5 minutes, so I'd rather they just get on with it. In the defend gameplay mode, you get 5 minutes to take over checkpoint A or defend it, depending on which team you're on. If you succeed, the timer refills itself to 5 minutes and then they move on to checkpoint B. As you can see, there we go, every swing was doing 50 health for the turret. For God's sake. I can hear a Lucio. Is it ours or is it theirs? Lucio's one of them players that he can be annoying. He's like a mosquito. Because not only does he boost everybody else or heal everybody else, he has pretty good offensive skills himself. So as you can see, we've got a level 2 turret there. Oh, we've just been eliminated. Right, let's whiz the action back and get back to that checkpoint. Right, here we go. This is my favourite portion of the game, for the reason being it's so easy to defend this checkpoint with Torbjorn. Our ultimate's on 20% now, so we're just going to wait it out because that's going to be our game changer. We've built the turret, we've upgraded it to level 2, so there's no point in us just sitting up there doing nothing. We might as well come, collect some scrap, give armor packs to our teammates, give them a bit of a helping hand defeating the enemy. Because it's still important to hold the enemy back as much as possible. The longer it takes them to get to the temple, the easier your win is going to be. I noticed that I made a bit of a mistake before and I said that the timer resets to 5 minutes. It's actually 6 minutes. Now, usually about the 3-minute 30-second mark, that's when they start getting up to the temple and you need to start putting some effort in stopping them getting along this catwalk. Not only that, they can come from round the sides because there's a passage that goes underneath. The armor packs that you drop with Torbjorn, each one of them gives 75 armor to whoever collects it. And every time a teammate collects one of the armor packs, you get points that goes towards your ultimate. And anyway, our ultimate's full now, but we're not going to use it just yet. We're going to save it until we really need it. Let's go and have a look, see if we can see anybody coming. Now, at this point, the enemy's starting to get close to the stairway, so what we want to do is keep up near the control zone. Right, let's get that turret up to level 3 and just keep it repaired. As you can see, it's just decimating the enemies with 2 or 3 shots. Right, okay, so that's run out now, so we're back down to a level 2 turret. But if we just keep to the side, all we need to do is wait until the enemies get killed like that, and then run out, heal it up again, and then move back into cover. Now, the reason that you want to stay here and make sure you don't get killed is because if I do die, I've got to wait for the respawn time and then run back here, and in the meantime, the turret could be destroyed, and the enemy could overflow the control zone and take over it. I'm just running down here now to collect scrap and give my teammates some armor. You see a lot of Torbjorns and they just camp out with a turret and they completely forget about giving the teammates armor. That armor is worth 75 points. That's the difference between somebody winning or losing a gunfight when it's one-on-one. Especially when you've got characters like Tracer. They've only got 150 health, so 2 shots and they're dead. That 75 point shield, you know, that takes her up to 225. So then she's got more than some DPS characters. Okay, we use the ultimate again because they're trying to flank us. Oh, Reaper's here with his bloody Death Blossom probably. Look at that, Reaper destroyed. Not by me, but by the turret. Now, when you're playing as Torbjorn in this position, you need to keep an eye on the front and the left hand side. Reason being, there's 2 pathways that come from the left hand side. When I say to the left, I mean to my top. There we go, that way. I mean, I know I'm firing and I'm missing a lot, but it doesn't really matter because with Torbjorn, most of your kills, you know, he's designed to be getting turret kills. What a pain in the ass. Never mind, they've got a Bastion now, so I was just a bit unlucky there. I didn't see him. But as you can see, waiting for the kill cam and then running back round, it gives them a good 20 to 30 seconds to destroy my turret and start making the way up the passageway. So the first thing you want to do when you get out there is heal it up, get back into the cover on the right hand side. Now where I'm stood, there's also a doorway behind me, but it's one of the lesser used doorways. The reason being, the way that they need to get to that is usually covered by your team. Right, let's get this turret up to level 3 and get some arse kicked. Look at that. Look how quick I can heal this turret up to 800. And look how quick it destroys the team. Look at that, that's quadra kill. Woo, 5 people killed now. 20 seconds left until the end of the round. There is no way. It would be a miracle for them if they was to take this checkpoint now. Basically just sit and wait for the win now for me. Might as well try and get a last couple of kills in. There we go. Another 3 kills. Not bad, eh? And that, guys, is how you defend Temple of Anubis with Torbjorn. Now, let's have a look and see what sort of trophies I've got. I'm guessing I'm going to have all golds. Play of the game. I'm not surprised, to be honest. It's got to be that 5-player kill. Yeah, easily. There it is, 5-player kill streak. "24 objective kills, 33 eliminations. Not bad, eh? There we go, look at that, green markers. They're all career bests. I'm only a low level at the moment. I've only just started playing. But I'd say we did pretty well, yeah. 33 eliminations, 5 deaths, 24 objective kills, damage done, best on the team. And that is it, guys. That is how I play Torbjorn on Temple of Anubis. I hope you've liked this video. If you have, don't forget to smash the tits off that like button. If you want to see more Overwatch videos, don't forget to subscribe. I've been GamerLAD. Bye for now.